Well, hello there, everybody. I'm a couple of minutes early, but I'm a day late. How in the heck do we figure that out? Okay, so I'm Carole Matthews, and this is Wednesday Musings with Carole on Thursday. How do you like that? Well, we made changes. I'm on every Wednesday evening, but because people were going to be very involved last night with what was going on or whenever it was. Yeah. So I have to retrain myself, but I will be back on next Wednesday, okay, because it's Wednesday Musings with Carole. Well, oh, hi, Deanna. How are you? I'm hoping that some people got the memo that it was going to be on tonight, that I was going to be on tonight. So it's kind of weird, but hey, I have to remember today is Thursday, tomorrow's Friday. It gets just a little bit mixed up. Hello there, Andrea. How are you? Jill Brown, hi. Okay, I'm just going to try and get back in the mode of things here. Oh boy, there's somebody around here already. Okay. Hi, Marlene. Oh, wrist. I'm writing something down. Thank you, Deanna. Hello, Cindy Charles. Good evening, Andrea Leake. Whoa. It's so, my wrist just went really funny, and it's not my wrist. What's mine I'm looking at. But, yeah. There's somebody, maybe it's one of the people that are... Hi there, Susan. Donna Ellen, hello. Pamper, Gail, finally, we got to do almost face-to-face. Hi there, Gail. Congratulations on that wedding. Boy, they grow up so fast, don't they? Oh, well. He made a good choice. Okay, so as I was saying, this is Thursday. Usually it's Wednesday Musings, but I have... Hello. Oh, hello, Ann Payne. Welcome. Now, Ann, I am usually on Wednesday nights. Okay, so put that in your calendar. All right, next Wednesday night. This was just different because everybody was watching what was going on last night on television. Because I guess, in a way, we all have an interest in it, don't we? No pun intended. Anyway, okay, so what happens with me? First of all, I'm Carole Matthews. I'm an intuitive medium, psychic medium. My wrist, I pick up things from people even though they're not in front of me. And all of a sudden, I don't know if it's, hi, Judy Hanley. How are you? Oh, I'm glad you could come on here tonight. Hello, Edith. Thank you. Doing my best, Edith. Okay, I get physical things. Even, I don't know what this is. I don't know if it's, what do you call that? You know when you use the computer too much. Oh, my hand. It just went really, really funny when I started, but it's not my hand. My hand is good. Peter Dunnigan. I said your name right. Rebecca Lowe, all the way from up there. Wow. Hey. Okay. Carpal tunnel. That's the word I'm looking for. Anybody have some carpal tunnel surgery or something? Yeah, thank you, Susan. Carpal tunnel. Thank you, Deanna. It was coming to me. It just wasn't coming very quickly. Andrea, yeah. Okay, I don't know who this belongs to, but I'm telling you. All right, whoever this belongs to, you have a guide or a guardian angel around you that's giving me this. So I'm going to start at the beginning again. I'm Carole Matthews. I'm an intuitive medium, psychic medium. I feel people from the other side. I do not do messaging on this venue because I don't feel it's the right venue. But quite often, if you've been following me for a while, and thank you, many of you have, people will come and visit, and I allow it. I encourage it, but I don't do medium readings on here like, do you have a message from my mother? Do you have a message from my father? No, I don't do that on here. And why? Because there are so many people on here that all of these people, I could be making a mistake because there's a lot of people. But having said that, somebody on here with carpal tunnel or carpal tunnel surgery, because my hand was fine. All right, so phew, here we're gonna go. All right, so you can see I've got the smoke going for those that are new. No, I'm not weird. I just light some incense in one of these, and what I do is I am clearing all of the energy around you. Okay, I clear it around me before I begin, Okay, just a second. I'm going to scroll up here. Okay, so it's just deciding to go a little bit slow tonight, probably because it knows it's not Wednesday night. Hello, Darlene Peters. Darlene Peters is saying hello to everyone. Darlene Peters from Prince Edward Island. Okay, so I got a whole lot of different things going on tonight. As I was saying, I have to be retrained. If you have just tuned in, if you've never been here before, just hang in, and I sure hope that you will come back, because we're going to be exploring a lot of different things tonight. Bridget Butler, all the way from PEI. Hi, how are you? Oh, wow. Oh, I'm so glad people are coming on. I thought, yeah, maybe people won't know. Okay, just a second. This darn incense is not doing its thing tonight. Hold on. If you hear fire engines, you know I goofed. Okay, all right, we're going to see. Anyway, I shouldn't have said that. Okay, the intention is there, okay? So I'm clearing the energy from everybody, making it all possible. Yes, Bridget. Now, for those that have just tuned in, I did change the timing. I went back an hour just so that people could, especially on PEI, because it's kind of late there, guys. Okay, we're going to be exploring some stuff. Okay. Hi, Jean Denmans. Okay, so what I am going to do tonight is we're going to talk about it Scorpio time. I have drawn some cards for Scorpions, so listen up. And then I've also drawn some cards for everybody else out there. So we're going to get to that in a moment. I will be doing the one card, one question, where you can ask me a question as we get going. So please just hang in, okay? You know the drill, some of you. And I've got some exciting news about YouTube. I'm really, really excited. Edith. Okay. You had a ripped ligament on your thumb and it's acting up. Okay, Edith, because it was just when the people came on here. So, Edith, you must have, and I feel it's a lady, I don't think. Okay. All right. Okay, don't go anywhere. Lungs. There's somebody around you, Edith. I'm feeling it's a lady. I'm feeling it's a lady, and I'm feeling it in my back. And again, I said I don't do this, but if it comes through, it's going to come through. Possibly lung problems. Okay. Oh, Darlene, you're a Scorpio. Good for you. Lori White, hello. All right, so we're going to get going here. Okay, I'm just going to move this incense. It is not incensing. There, gone, finished. All right, so the affirmation. All is well, and so it is. And yes, we are all going through quite an upheaval. Yes, we are. A lot of it isn't our own doing. Much of it isn't our own doing, but we have to be aware. Hello, Lisa. How are you? Okay, so the affirmation. All is well. Oh, Rebecca, your aunt just passed the lung start. All right, Rebecca, then there it is, because, okay. Wow. Oh, I'm so sorry. So sorry. All right, Rebecca. Well, that's what happens here. Okay, just a second here. Scrolling down. Lisa, hello. I'd like to acknowledge everybody. Yes, Edith. Okay. Cheryl Amburns. Good evening, everyone. Watching from Athens, Ontario. Oh, wow. I was going to say Athens, Greece. Okay. Alrighty then. Okay, so all is well, and so it is. We must say this. Remember, everything is intention. Even if we aren't feeling it, we must say it. All is well, and so it is. And I always begin and end my forum with, do not watch the 11 o'clock news. Find out exactly what you need to know during the day, or possibly at supper time if you have to. Do not watch 11 o'clock news, because anything you take to bed with you, you're going to manifest. You might as well have 2 pizzas, some Chinese food, and a beer. Okay, because you're going to be up all night. All right. Okay, forget the beer. Pamela, hi. Okay, so here is the crystal, rose quartz. Isn't that beautiful? And rose quartz is all about self-love, all right? And self-love is what is required right now. Hello, Lacey from Markdale. That was a mouthful. Lacey Brooks Shiamana. I don't want to say your name wrong. Okay, so this, now you can get this. This is a sphere, but you can get it in many, many ways. You can get little hearts. They make great Christmas presents, bracelets. I do believe in the bracelets. I really do like them because you can have them with you all the time. So this is rose quartz. I'm sure you can see it. And that is for self-love. And self-love begins right here. All right, now we all know that we're in Scorpio time. Oh, boy. All right. And Scorpio's a water sign. They can be very, very sensitive. Their zodiac angel is Barbiel, Barbiel, and they are very ambitious, very focused, very, especially the women, ambitious, focused, and especially the women. I know the men are too, but especially the women make excellent business people, all right? They're great to work for, all right? They are determined. They do, remember, scorpions have a sting, so don't do them wrong. Don't get in their way. Oh, hi there, Doug Parker from PEI. I got a lot of people from PEI tonight. Oh, Rachel Davis from Keswick. I think, were you on here last week? Keswick is where I supposedly grew up. I don't think I have grown up, but that's supposedly where I grew up, and I went to, I forget the name of the school, and then I went to Sutton High, which is outside of Keswick. Wow. Great. Okay, so now I have, so Scorpions, listen up, all right? I have 3 cards here, and for those that have just joined here, I do not look at the cards. I just pull them. I just say, Jersey Public, thank you, Rochelle. Yes, Jersey Public. Whew. Oh, wow, that was a long time ago. And yes, we used to walk to school in the snow. And we did. And then I walked all the way up to Keswick School. Wow. And then moved on to Sutton High. So that's enough about me. Hi, Taya. How are you? All right. So these are the 3 cards. Now, again, I don't look at them. I just pull them. All right. So 3 cards for Scorpions tonight. These are some of the affirmation cards that I introduced a couple of weeks ago. I am strong. I am worthy. I am enough. And remember the I am. Anything I am are 2 very, very powerful words. They're small but mighty. Anything that you put after, anything that comes after that, for instance, I am strong. I am worthy. I am enough. So I am is a very powerful, very powerful. And then this is the card. I like this one, and this is very good for Scorpions. Choosing your path. All right? And all is possible, and believe that. Now I'm going to put these back in here because I'll be pulling them later. And then, oh, you have those. Aren't they beautiful, Bridget? All right, boundary stones, negotiations, contracts, and here we go, Scorpio time. Scorpion time to me is get down to business time, and that's pretty well what everybody's doing, isn't it? Okay, so there you go. All right, boundary stones, put up boundaries. Definitely, Scorpions, because you are so ambitious, you have to put up boundaries. Very, very important. Lori Hanak. Koyef, I don't want to ruin anybody's last names. Hi, how are you? All right, now, here are 2 cards for everybody on here. All right, these are nice ones. They're all nice. This is the Seahorse. These are the animal cards by Radley Valentine. And this is the card here. See the Seahorse? Okay. So the message is, it's important to make a detailed plan before starting any new endeavor. Once you have that plan in place, then you can take immediate action and get as much accomplished as possible. Now, there's something that you're going for, and this is definitely Scorpio time, which is a get her done time. Okay, so I'm going to put that back in because I'll be pulling later. Okay, go in there. All right, and then this is something that you are not going to be doing, focusing on the negative. All right, remember, everything is intention, and some things are not turning out the way you anticipated. Well, welcome, all right, it's happening. But get it going. Look for the hidden blessings. And that's what I was saying with the affirmation tonight. All is well. Yes, and so it is. Lori White, is it only crystals that have healing properties? Do gemstones have any healing properties? Yes, they do. 2-part question. All right. It's not only crystals that have healing properties. No. Gemstones also have healing properties. And remember, as I keep saying, it is the intention, all right? Believing. So yes, both crystals and gemstones, all right? Okay, I hope that helped, Lori. All right, so we've done the cards. I hope you got the message. And what I will be doing in just a little bit is I will be pulling, you ask one question, and hi, Deb Westlake, my astrologer. Well, Shirley Lynch, all the way from Prince Edward Island. I'm going to say my old neighbor, but she's not old. Okay, alrighty. And speaking of old, now I don't go with older ages, but I could not believe that Bruce Springsteen is 75 years old. How in the heck did that happen? And how does he look so good? Now, that's only my opinion, but I just wanted to voice that opinion. How did he get to be 75 years old? It was only 5 years ago that he was, oh, what a talent. I really do like his talent. Okay, I just had to show this. Throw that in. Okay, now, so what I'm going to be doing is I will be, on each of these forums, I do different things, of course, and I introduce different things. And I have been reading from this book, The Believe in Angels, and I suggest Chicken Soup for the Soul. You can't go wrong. And I do believe in angels. Of course, you know that I do. So, believe in angels. And I just have a very wonderful story here, just while everybody's getting settled in. And it's not a long story. And it's called Kept from Harm. And it's by Zaquin Phoenix Iamati. That's a big name. All right. That early morning, with my 10-week-old baby girl in my arms and a warm bottle in the diaper bag, I walked to the house next door. As I let myself in, I smelled the fresh brewed coffee and heard Mum's voice from the kitchen. I'm pouring you a cup right now. Mum took Brit from my arms, and we both sat at our usual places at the table. Dad always joined us a few minutes later to feed and play with Brit before he left for work. He kissed her goodbye on the forehead, but he always did before handing her back to Mum. That had become our routine since 2 weeks after the birth of my daughter. She usually fell asleep in Mum's arm as we sipped our coffee, talking about nothing, or simply sat in comfortable silence while reading a book or magazine for the next hour or so. That scenario played out exactly the same, almost word for word, every single morning. It would finally end with me saying, well, I guess I should go. Mum would respond, oh, you may as well have another cup. I would agree, and then let's stay for another 15 to 30 minutes. It was just like Groundhog Day, the movie. But on that morning, as soon as Mum said that I should have another cup before I went, I had an extreme, desperate urge to leave immediately. So I answered, no, Mum, I have to go right now. Give her to me. I quickly stood up and reached for Brit. Mum, with a shocked look on her face, stood up and took a step towards me. As she placed Brit into my arms, the large, heavy glass light fixture fell from the ceiling and landed squarely on the seat of Mum's chair. It hit with such force that it exploded into hundreds of pieces that scattered across the floor. We stood in stunned silence while Brit lay in my arms, undisturbed by the noise. I put my free arm around Mum's shoulder, drew her close, and asked, are you okay? She didn't answer my question, but still in her confused state, she hesitantly asked, how did you know? I shrugged my shoulders and said, how? Honestly, Mum, I have no idea. It was an overpowering, urgent feeling, an instant knowing. I just knew that I had to leave immediately. I didn't have a choice. I don't know how to explain it. I looked down at Mum's chair. It had several chunks ripped from the wooden seat, and a few shards were still embedded in it. After several seconds, Mum asked, do you think it was an angel? Smiling, I answered, yes, keeping us safe. Well, beautiful story. Chicken Soup for the Soul. Believe in Angels. Check it out. So I'm going to be doing a few of these every once in a while, okay? Yeah, so I do believe in angels. I really do, and I don't push it on people, but I have had many things happen in my life, just because, in Carole's life, not because I'm a medium or a psychic or anything like that. And wow, it just blows your mind. You know, you just say, wow, how did that happen? And then you say, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's what you always have to say. It's so, so important. Okay, now we have a new moon. We have a new moon on November the 1st. And can you believe that I am saying November? November is almost here. This is the 24th of October. November is almost here. Wow. So we have a new moon. And it's on November the 1st, and it's in Scorpio. Oh, get ready, guys. So when we have a full moon, just give me a second here. I'm sorry, it's a new moon. I'm sorry, I've got two things going on here. The new moon, November the 1st, in Scorpio. So I have the cards. That's what goofed me up there, guys. Okay, there it is, one of the cards. Go deeper. Remember I mentioned that Scorpio is a water sign. Scorpions are a water sign, so they can be very sensitive. And then new moon in Scorpio, here is the other card, all right? And it is work through your fears. That's something that we have a difficult time doing sometimes, but I think a lot of us, many of us, are learning that it's the best way to be. So I have the book here, Moonology, by Yasmin Boland. She's also the creator of those cards. And this is the one for this year. Now, just before I read it, I want to show you. Oh, here it is. This is the one for 2025. All right? And you can get it on Hay House. I talk about Hay House a lot because Hay House is, well, they have excellent prices. That's how I get my cards. I'm telling you, I couldn't get my cards in my books if I didn't, okay? So just go to their website, sign up, okay? You're not going to get any scam or anything like that, or spam or anything. Just go, okay? And I'm going to tell you about their calendar in a moment, too. So back to the new moon in Scorpio. So Yasmin Boland says, this new moon takes place in a mysterious and meaningful sign of Scorpio. It's a part of our chart where emotions run deep, yes, where we can cling on more than we should, where we can be jealous or even spiteful or vengeful. And remember, sometimes scorpions do have a sting. Working on our shadow side means being honest about which parts of us we're not proud of. It's a good time for journaling and thinking of how those negative traits exhibit themselves and even hold us back. Think about where your fears come from, as they can lead to shadowy, unconscious behavior. Where have you let yourself down in terms of what to expect of yourself? How has your past led you to where you are now? Are you willing to make a new start? So think about that. I know it's heavy, but Scorpio is a heavy time, and we know right now, without even watching the news, things are heavy, okay? So this is a really good book to have. It's a journal. You can write in it. All right, it's not expensive. I'll just give you an example. $22.99 is when you buy it in the, okay, $22.99 Canadian. This was, I think, $12. And it's free shipping. So there's this one, and then there's a new one that's coming out, which is 2025. Can you believe we're going into 2025? And then just to keep on track there, this is something, okay. Oh, Helen, you said you heard music. No, not on this side. That's right, it was on your end. This is something that I really, really love. And I send these to my grandchildren, my daughters and my grandchildren, every year for Christmas. And they know they're getting one. They've already arrived, actually, from Hay House. So this is the, I haven't opened it up, it just came today. I Can Do a Calendar. Every day there is a beautiful message. Pardon me, 365 daily affirmations, okay? Pardon me, I Can Do It, 2025 calendar, all right? You will really, really enjoy it, and I know my kids and everything. So here we go, $22.99 in the store. I think it was $10. No, I lie. This year it was $13. Okay, this year it was $13. So that's just something. And as we go on, I will be posting my yearly Christmas gifts for yourself and for others. Okay, now let's catch up with who's on here now. Okay, go down, Carole. There you go. Okay. Edith Gerard, you love angels, you even collect them. Yes. Amanda Lindsay, hello. Diane Lynch. Henrietta, I'm going to let you know it's the incense. Excuse me, guys. Henrietta Belanger, hi there. Susan Duplan. Well, Susan, I guess next week's show I will be wearing the necklace that I just got from you. It is I can hardly wait. I bought myself an early birthday present, and I'm just very, very drawn to Buddhas. And Susan has designed one, and yeah, go to her page, Susan Duplan. All right. Hello, Helen Cameron. You just got home. Okay, no, you're not hearing music. It's okay. Hello, Christine. Corey G. Hello, Carole. Happy to be here. Wow. Okay. So, Christine Jenkins. Some of these names I don't recognize, so not that I remember every name, but I'm trusting that there's new people on here. Again, for the new people that have come on, we all know this is Thursday evening, but you are watching Wednesday Musings with Carole on Thursday evening. I didn't do it last night because everybody was glued to their televisions and asked me not to. So I said, okay, it's okay with me. But I am on every Wednesday, okay? And that is a great segue for me to tell you that I'm very excited. I have the date as November the 6th that I will be doing both Facebook and YouTube. As I get a little braver, I will be doing, what's the other one? In Instagram. All right, okay, hold on here. Oh, Christine Jenkins, you said you've seen me before, just not live. Whoa, okay. Cat Feathers, hi, you're a friend of Kate's. Oh, good old Kate. Not old Kate, great Kate. Christine Kuzek, you're newish. You're newish. Well, welcome. But please tune in next Wednesday, all right, because I am on Wednesday nights at the same time, all right, every week. And it's called Wednesday Musings with Carole. And for those that have just tuned in, I am a psychic medium. I do in-person, I'm going to get to that in a moment, and I do telephone and Zoom readings or WhatsApp, whatever, whatever. Now, we are aware, which we really don't want to acknowledge, and I have to say that bug is coming back because I'm not allowed to say the word that starts with C and ends with D, all right? Don't know why. I said it on one of my forums before, and Facebook took me away. So, you know what I'm talking about. So I am not, for the next while, and I think very wise, not going to be doing in-person readings until, okay? I am doing telephone and Zoom, and they are very popular. I've been doing them for a long time. So just to let you know that, and all you have to do is go to my website, which I have posted. So if you're new, that's what I do. All right. So we have some new people on here. Oh, Holly McGregor, you had a reading before. Oh, thank you, Holly. And you would like another. All right, all you have to do is go to my website. I have my 2 phone numbers. I have my 519, and then I have a 250. 250 is for the West Coast, because I decided to do that because it was getting complicated. I live on the West Coast, and people were thinking that I was from Ontario. So I have the 2 numbers. So it's on my website. Go to my website, visit my website, and we have new people on here. So I'm just going to repeat the affirmation. All is well, and so it is. And this is the crystal. This is rose quartz. And rose quartz is definitely for self-love. And guys, let's do some self-love. All right, it all begins there. Okay. I don't know what happened with that incense, but it certainly made my nose itchy. All right, now, okay, so, oh, Holly, I'm so glad. Thank you. So, Holly, just get in touch with me, okay? Now, when you text me, all right, I'm going to tell you, I don't answer my phone. If I answer my phone, I'd be on it all the time. So, when you text me those numbers, please put your name in. I'm psychic, just put your first name. I don't need your last name. I'm psychic, but I do not know who's dialing me, okay? And I'm glad I don't know at times. Okay, so just remember that, because it will help. So all is well, and so it is. Now, I am going to be doing some questions. One card, this is what I do for the people that have just come on here. Thank you, Holly. For the people that have just come on here, what I do is you can ask one question, and I pull one card, and I have the cards over here in my my cute little basket. I don't look at them. I just reach over and pull one out. Okay? So we're going to do that in just a little bit. Now, I know this sounds like an infomercial on me, but if I don't say it now, I forget. It happens after you hit 35. Get ready, guys. Hello, Karen Andrews. Okay, my YouTube channel, Carole Matthews YouTube channel. I thank you in advance for going on there and subscribing. And when you subscribe, I already have information on there. I've had it for a while, but I haven't really, I don't like to say I haven't had the time, but I've been busy. So now I've got a lot of stuff on there, and I have somebody help me with it, so it's great. I will be doing live ones on there November the 6th. But in the meantime, I need to get the numbers up. There's some, I don't know what it is, regulations, I don't know. I'm a Sagittarian, I don't like regulations. But that's what it is. So if you would do me a huge favor and just go there, there's nothing, you don't have to do anything else, just subscribe. All right, and this, for instance, this post will be on there when I'm finished. Okay, it'll be on there tomorrow. Okay, there you go. All right, so there's the infomercial on Carole Matthews. And I'm also doing the Coffee with Carole, which I just come on every once in a while. Now, do you have any questions? Not questions about yourself. What I like to do is I like to have a format where we learn things, all right? For instance, talking about finding dimes or waking up at certain times, 3 o'clock in the morning. Thank you, Edith. Just things like that. Karen Andrews, you just came on here. Our affirmation is all is well, and so it is. Okay, so if you have any questions, because remember, with your questions, everybody else learns something. And, you know, sometimes I learn from your questions, too. So if there's anything that you're wondering that you were wanting to ask, I'm just going to have a little bit of my coffee, excuse me. Okay, all right. And I know, sometimes, all right, who's Catherine? I'm hearing Catherine. Not Kathy, but Catherine. Karen Andrews, yes it is. All is well, and so it is. Yes, it's all intention. Who's Catherine? There's somebody here. Okay, I just got a little bit foggy there. Okay, just a second, Henrietta. I'm going to be doing that in a moment, those cards. Okay. Catherine. Catherine. That is somebody that has passed on. I don't know if she's around a few of the people here. No, Kat. You're still here, Kat. Okay. Okay. We'll find out in a second. Helen Cameron, is the cleansing crystal cyanide or selenite? Selenite. Okay, this is a big one. Okay, it's S-E-L-E-N-I-T-E. Okay, selenite. So you can put your crystals. Okay, Helen, your great-grandmother. Oh, that's Catherine. Okay, alrighty. All right, just a second here. So this is selenite. So you don't have to get anything this big. But if you do, all you have to do is just put your crystals on it. The other thing that I do is I have a selenite bowl. I'm not going to tip it over. And I put crystals in that. And you know what? You can have one of these little selenite bowls are not expensive. Use your words, Carole. They're not expensive. And you can just put your crystals in it. Okay, see, this is what I have. I have to hold them, or they're going to fall out. Oh, see? Prediction. Okay, gotta love psychics. Okay, so selenite, yes, that is a really, really good one. Okay, now just 2 seconds. Okay. All right. All right, first of all, Jean, do you see guardian angels around me? Can I have a card, please? I'll go to the card in a moment. This is the one thing I do not do on this venue. Unless somebody comes through, you know, which is what happens sometimes. Helen, you're welcome. But I do get symptoms, and I get them even when I do telephone and Zoom readings. I don't know how, I can't explain, and I'm not even going to try. It just happens. Like earlier when I had the carpal tunnel feeling, the lady who was on here had something wrong with her hand. Now I'm getting, well, this is what happens, guys. Okay, so we've got Catherine. All right. Now, I'm getting itchy, and it happens quite often. Shingles. There's somebody in this little group here whose guardian angel, somebody's passed away, had shingles. Now, just when I said guardian angels, I believe, for those that are just new here, I believe in guardian angels. I believe in Archangel Michael, Raphael, Uriel. I believe in all of those angels. But I call people that have passed away guardian angels because they're here to guide us and they're here to guide us. I don't like to do a reading and say your dead mother's here or your dead father, etc., etc. So I call them guardian angels. Okay? So when you hear me say guardian angels, when I say there's a guardian angel around you, I mean somebody that has passed away. And now I'm getting itchy. So there's somebody here that they had, somebody's passed on, had shingles. Shingles, I can feel it. Oh, Dawn McLean, hi, so nice to finally catch you live. Thank you, Dawn. Now, Dawn, okay, all right, Christine, your great auntie Christine, who I was named after, passed away from shingles. Okay, Christine, this is what you do. You take the time and you thank her. Okay, just give me a second here. I'm getting a lot of people on here. And I'm so excited. I've got a whole new thing to work from, but that's next week. I had to get this other week over with. All right. Okay, Dawn, you finally caught me here on Thursday night. I'm on Wednesday nights, okay? Everybody's going to get off tonight and say, what night is it? Okay, seriously. Next Wednesday. I'm on Wednesdays. I'm just on tonight because people wanted me not to be on last night because they were watching television. And I agreed. Okay. So, Christine, yes. Holly, I've been having more butterfly heaviness at times more often. Butterfly heaviness. You mean like that butterfly feeling in your stomach? Well, you know what, Holly? I'm just going to tell you that a lot of things that are going on out there can be rather disturbing. And that's why we have to take care of ourselves, which is why I chose the crystal rose quartz, all right? And why I chose the affirmation, all is well and so it is. And I say I chose, and then I wonder, is it me that chose it or somebody else, okay? My guardian angels. Alrighty, I will do a card for you in a moment, Holly. Okay, here we go, Holly. Now, oh, excuse me. This is why by the way, this is my buble. Buble. Some people call it bubbly. I call it buble. Michael has got to get in touch with me. Put it out there. Okay. Lower stomach. They're really giving it They're really giving it to me tonight. All right. Now I don't know, Holly, if this isn't around you. Somebody that's passed away. I'm going to say lower stomach. So I don't know if it's prostate or if it's pancreas, but I am feeling it in my lower stomach. And it's right across my lower stomach. It's a man, because of course it's prostate. Yeah, it's a man. Okay, so I don't know who this is, but they don't always tell me. Okay, all right. So I'm going to back up here. So thank you for letting me know this, guys, because I feel these things and I don't know. Okay, Jean, you have a card. You want a card. Okay, so what we're going to do with the cards is you can ask me, just ask me a question, but please don't do a guardian angel question, okay? Please don't ask me, do you have messages? Because they're not going to come through unless they want to. And again, I believe that they respect my wishes. Your guardian angels and my guides respect my wishes because I don't feel it's the right venue. Okay? All right. Now just give me a second here. Okay, so I'm going to thank you in advance when we give you a message, okay? It's not just me. When we give you a message, just give me a heart or a like. It's not for my ego. It's just to let me know that it resonates with you. So a heart or a like, or you can also give me a thumbs down, but I don't want those ones. Okay, so we won't work on those. All right. So you can ask me a question, or you can just say, what do I need to learn? Okay? All right. So let's start here with, oh, here's a message or a question. Edith, you're seeing so many same and different numbers. What does that mean? Edith, it all depends on the numbers. And I have, of course, I have a book. Hold on. The Moonology book just fell on the floor. Oh, well. Angel Numbers by Kyle Gray. Amazing book. You can get it on Hay House. This is $17.50 in the stores, and it was $7.50 on, and it's free shipping. And no, I don't work for Hay House, and no, I don't get a kickback. Okay, so there we go. I just like to share. If I can learn from this, and hopefully you can. Okay, so Edith, perhaps you can come back and let us know what numbers that you are seeing. One of the strongest numbers is 1111, which means that you're more aware than you think you are. One that I love is 444, which means that you are surrounded by angels. And whenever you see these numbers, everybody, when you see a number or when you find a dime, I say this every week and I'm going to continue, think about what you were just thinking about. Because I believe that it's our guardian angels that send us these numbers to get our attention and also put dimes in very strange places. All right. Now, let's go up here. Hold on. Next week, I'm hoping to have my other equipment up. Okay. Okay, Edith, just come back on and tell me what numbers. Helen. Jean, you want a card? Okay, I'm just going to, and again, people, the ones that are new, I do not look at them. I just go over here with this hand, and I just pull. Yeah. Some of them are, I'm getting too many cards. Never too many cards. Okay. Now, snake. This is the card. Now, this is not a bad card. What does a snake do? Okay, the snake sheds their skin, and that's what you're doing, and that's what you're going through in the next while, and that is a good thing to do, okay, especially in this time, around Scorpio time, okay? It's a very good thing to do because they shed their skin, they start over. So think about that, all right? Okay, Helen, Dawn, okay, oh, Christine, your husband who passed of cancer and had terrible shingles and suffered. Oh, now it's a very common name, Christine, but is there a John or a Jack around your husband? Not necessarily his name, and I know it's a common name. I almost hate to say it, but I have to say what I hear. Cindy Charles, may I please have a card? Thank you. P.S. Worried or consumed with my car problem, if you know anything. I don't know anything about cars. I just know you have to keep a lot of gas in them. But the more that you worry, get to the bottom of it, okay? Get to the bottom of it. Seriously. Because the more we worry, I mean, we spend so much time worrying, we all do, then we bring things on. All right, so this card is not going to be about your car. It's just going to be about you, okay, Cindy? Okay, I have so many I don't which. Okay, let's go here. Oh, yeah, I do have these stacked far too tight. Okay, these are the animal cards. The moon. Oh, the lynx. It's important to trust your intuition, even if you're unsure. Well, this is so perfect for you, Cindy. All right, it's important to trust your intuition, even if you're unsure of what's happening. All will be relieved soon. So worry is unnecessary. There you go. And there is the lynx. All right, beautiful. But look at the butterfly. Whenever I see a butterfly in there. All right, and you will know by the full moon. Now, when is the full moon? November 15th. All right, you're going to know. It's going to be much better for you. Oh, goodness. All right. But please, address the car problem. Don't worry about it because it's going to get worse if you do. Christine, unfortunately never really knew her. That is so good. I'm so glad you said that. Because you're talking about your grandmother, I think, that you were named for. I remembered that, guys. This is too cool. Okay, I have this happen so many times with my clients. So let's say, Christine, that you have a grandmother that you remember, all right? Well, I'm talking to you, like, let's say you're a client, you're sitting across from me, or a Zoom or a telephone. It happens. All right, so I'm talking about a grandmother, and you say, well, I never knew her. The way that I look at it, and it seems to be the way it happens, is the grandmother that you knew, yeah, we're talking about her. She's right here. The one that you didn't know is saying, hey, what about me? All right, and that's the one that I bring up. That's why that name came out, okay? So the most important thing is to just acknowledge, okay? I always say to my clients when this happens, just acknowledge, because they are in the grandparents that we didn't know, that maybe passed away before we were born, etc. They are in well, of course they're in our DNA, but one day I just woke up and I just thought about it, and I literally woke up in the morning and thought, oh, it's in our spiritual DNA. So acknowledge. Okay, that's good. I like that. Thanks. Very good. Holly. Oh, now see, somebody's saying Grandpa. Oh, Holly, Grandpa. Oh, okay. See, I've asked a question. I don't remember. Okay, Grandpa. Okay. Anne-Marie. Hi, Carol. Hi. Lori White. What do I need to know? Okay, let's go over to this pile. Oh, right here. Lori, have you, excuse me for a second. Lori, have you had something wrong with your shoulder? I'm not a doctor. Have you had anything wrong with your shoulder? Okay, just give me a second. See, my shoulder's tight. It's not mine. Okay, so it won't let me pull a card. Hold on, here's a card. Well, these are the new cards that I want to talk about. Pave your own way. Oh, I like it. These, something to do with the shoulder, Lori. Is it you or is it your partner? Okay, these are the Ancient Stones Oracles by Rebecca Campbell. And this one is perfect for you. All right. It is pave your own way. Forge, don't follow. That's forge as in F-O-R-G-E. Don't follow. And that's what you're doing. Wow, I like it. So if you've been hesitant, Lori, if you have been hesitant, wow, they're really strong tonight. Give me a second here. I just got a, whoa, like this. And I don't know if it's around you, Lori, but they seem to be very strong tonight. And I'm going to tell you something that was very interesting. Okay, in a minute, everybody in a minute. Okay, there's something with the head. Something, it's already happened. Something to do with the head. A bang on the head, a brain tumor, I don't know. I just know that there's something just happened right then. Okay. And it's already happened. Jill, how is your course going to go on Saturday? Is this the second time you've done this course? Okay, because I feel you're going to be good. Helen Cameron, I had a new director start this week and not sure about him. Could I have a card? First of all, Helen, yes, you could have a card. I will give you a card in a minute, but it won't be about that. Logically, give the person some time. Okay, think about when you go to some place and you're brand new. This is being logical. I'm not being psychic or anything. I'm just being logical. Yeah, give them some time. Don't set things up already. Okay, because it's self-fulfilling prophecy. All right, now the card. Okay, I'm going to pull an affirmation card for you. See these affirmation cards I have here? So you see, this is what I do. I don't look. This is the card for you, Helen. I am capable, strong, and resilient. So just remember that, and don't be giving negative energy to something that may not be negative. Okay? I know it's not easy. I get it. Holly. Okay, what do you need to learn from the butterfly heaviness? All right, I'm assuming you mean butterfly in the stomach heaviness. I'm assuming, shouldn't assume anything. All right, Holly, there's a few things that, okay, there are, no, first of all, I'm going to tell you, I have to say this, and this is not psychic, that so many people right now are going through this heaviness, all right? This is why we have to go within, and we've got to walk away from what doesn't serve us, okay? Next week, we're going to be talking about energy strands. This is the book. I was going to talk about it tonight, but I wanted to sort of focus on people here tonight. Okay, yes. What do you need to learn? You need to learn just to stand back, all right? To not, I'm feeling it's nothing about you, okay? You're very sensitive, which is okay, not a bad thing. But you pick up, you're an empath. There you go, you're an empath. So you're picking up a lot of stuff, all right? So take some time for yourself. Just get in the car, drive down to the water, get yourself a coffee, drive or whatever, drive down to the water, find some quiet time for yourself, and the heaviness will go away. Don't watch the 11 o'clock news. Okay. Rebecca Lowe, what do you need to know? Let's go over here. Okay. Wow. This is nice. Gabrielle, oh, and that is an angel. That's one of the angels. Gabrielle actually is the angel of love. Divine emergence. It's time to be seen. Don't be afraid of your power and gifts. So if you've been standing back a little bit, Rebecca, because you're not too sure, go for it, girl. And remember, this is Scorpio time. So get down to business. To me, Scorpio is business. Get down to business. Wow, that was a good card. Okay, Corey. My question, hold on now. 24, 25, okay. Corey, my question is, how will tomorrow go? I'm seeing symbol, or that's not a symbol, it's a door. I'm feeling a door, and I'm feeling that a door is closing. I don't feel it's negative. I feel a door. I don't know if that makes any sense to you. If it does, please give me a heart, because I need to know. Or a like. It doesn't have to be a heart. Yeah. Okay, now let's just, I have the tarot cards here. I'm just going to pull one. Just a second. Whoops. Pulled it, went back in again. All right. Okay. Yeah, you're walking away from a lot of issues. You are, yeah. Be strong. And remember the affirmation, all is well, and so it is. But go within, okay? Go within. Yeah, I'm feeling it sounds really heavy, but I don't mean in a bad way. Profound. It sounds profound to me. What I'm hearing is like, take off the mask. I hope that means something. Diane. Okay, Anne-Marie, 222, 333, and 444. Diane, I'll be with you in a moment. 222 means it's all about you. 333 is all about connection, connecting, okay? Connecting with people. 444, you're surrounded by, and 234 all one day. That's pretty good. 444, you're surrounded by angels. So if you were going through something that day, think about it. Go back to what you were going through, and there's your answer. And I really do feel the 333, you need to connect with yourself more than you have been. I hope that means something. Diane Lynch, what do I need to know? Okay. I'm going to go to the affirmation cards again. I really like these little guys. Okay, hold on. This is for Diane Lynch. I like this one. I like them all. When I set my mind to do something, I am unstoppable. There you go, Diane Lynch. So get her done. And again, these are all about ambition, aren't they? And this is Scorpio is a time to get going. Okay, hold on here. Second, what do I need to know? I'm hoping once I get my new system going that I have a little thing to work better. Donna, what do you need to learn? Okay, what does Donna need to learn? Let's go to, oh boy, these are packed tight. Okay. Oh, you got a, surprise, you got a crystal card. And the crystal is jade. And the message is that you are recovering from anything that you have been through. So you are going through, wear a lot of green, okay? Wear some green. You are going through some really good transformation. It's a big word. But yeah, you're going through some good. Let it happen. And you are taking, for some reason I'm hearing that you are taking better care of yourself. Okay, Wilma. Okay, Wilma, good evening. What do I need to know? Okay. What does Wilma need to know? These cards are amazing. Oh, you got an Archangel card. Your current situation, okay, Metatron, that is one of the angels. Your current situation is in alignment with your mission. So if you have been questioning what you are doing, don't question. Just do. Keep doing. I see a path, and I just say, keep on that path. Marlene, will November be a good month for me? Just Marlene, I want you to say all is well, and so it is, and you are going to make November a good month for you. Let's do a card. Let's do an affirmation card, because you need to have an affirmation here. This one. This one came up again. I am capable, strong, and resilient. Okay, so that's what I was just saying to you. Just act, think it, believe it, and it's going to happen for you. And I'm not just saying that off the top of my head. Yes, you need to get a little bit more belief in there. Lisa, anything about your son's car situation? Okay, I don't do cars. I don't do cars. Has he had, okay, you say a car. Does he have a van or a truck? There's something different coming along. Okay, just give me a second. Need some water. Deanna Jenkins. Deanna Jenkins, what do you need to change? Now, I'm going to say to you, why do you think you need to change anything? I'm just seeing, what I'm seeing here is like a rainbow, which means positive. Don't look for things, okay? It's like, we say, and you go, and I'm not saying you're going to a therapist, and go to your therapist, everything, you phone your therapist, say everything's going well, what's wrong? Okay, don't change. I'm not feeling, and I would tell you, or we would tell you, sometimes they give me a list. Oh, Brian Wall, my Aries, just popping on to say good evening, Carole. Hello, have a beautiful, I had my friend, okay, Brian, you didn't ask, but affirmation card. Okay. I overcome fears by following my dreams. Look at that one, Brian. I overcome fears by following my dreams. Get at it. You're doing good. Henrietta? Oh, okay. All right, I'm going to address these numbers first. Edith, 1111, you're more aware than you think you are. 2222, 2, do for yourself. 44, okay. 44, surrounded by angels. 33, connections, make connections with people that you haven't done. And 8 is all about abundance. Check out this book, guys. Kyle Gray. It's a really good book. Henrietta Belanger, what do you need to know? Let's go over here. What does Henrietta need to know? Oh, the Magician. Oh, what a great card. There, I love this card. This is a really good card. All right, what do you need to know? Magic is alive in your life, and what you need to be a successful manifest. Yes. And here we go. If you believe it, you can do it. Who said that? Walt Disney. Somebody else too, but anyway, Wayne Dyer. If you believe it, you can do it. So continue to believe, and I believe that you're a pretty optimistic person anyway, Henrietta. That's just what I'm feeling. Hello, Annette. Wow. How are you? I trust you're enjoying the East Coast. Okay, Christine, I think I mentioned earlier, did somebody have a, even though it was a common name, John or Jack, you called him Jack as a nickname. That's who's with you. Thank them. Whenever anybody comes through, when I'm doing this, because I don't do it, thank them for being here. Please, please thank them. Susan would love a card. Okay. This is, okay. All right. You've had a, well, this is going to sound very general, but it's a card. You've had a lot of distractions of daily life. Yes, many people have. So it's time for you just to wake up and just see that you are not part of what's going on. Okay, does that make sense? You are not part of what's going on. So that's not about the world events. I'm talking about your own people around you, your own stuff around you. Where's this coming from? Yeah. Karen. Hi, Karen. Hi, Bella. Okay, Christine, you said OMG. Anne-Marie, what do I need to learn? You need to learn to connect. Was that a fast enough answer? You need to learn to connect. You need to learn to connect here, all right? I'm feeling that your throat chakra and your heart chakra has been blocked. It's not a physical thing. More opening up in the next little while, and I trust that you understand that. Okay. Holly McGregor, the prostate that you mentioned earlier, and I was feeling it. And you know what's funny? I'm feeling prostate, and I don't have one. But you know what I'm saying. They let me know what it is. The prostate you mentioned earlier was my grandpa, and his name was John. He went by Jack. So he's here also. So this is why I do not do total medium on here, because there's a few people. So whenever these things come through, just take a moment and just thank them for being with you. Okay. Lisa Napper. Can you pull a card for me? Oh, wow, yes. If you're managing your resources wisely, that's the card. If you're seeing things as black and white, okay, and you're doing well with your resources, but in the emotional area, you have to hang with me there. It's important that you see that there is a gray. Everything isn't black and white, okay? You've got to see, and this is in your own life. Yes, you've been a little bit muddled lately, and it's starting to clear. Okay, hold on now. Lisa, do you get migraines? I just got a real stab in my head. No, it's not you. Somebody here, the last couple of people, I'm learning this now. It could very, okay, an aneurysm. Thank you, an aneurysm. Long hair, it's a lady with hair. Okay, so it's a lady. I don't know why I said long hair. That came out, a lady with long hair and had an aneurysm. Okay, Karen. Okay. Card, please. Karen, I'm going to do an affirmation card for you. I just pull it right here. Okay. Oh, wow. Yes, I've got a head. Here it is. It's the aneurysm. It's not you, Karen. This is something that's passed away. And it's up to the top of my head, so it's an aneurysm. Karen, my challenges help me to grow. How do you like that? I love it. Okay. Darlene, hang in. Do not make any big changes right. Gotta see, I go like this. No, don't do it. Yes, you will be changing jobs. But after Christmas. Don't do it right now. Hang tough right now. You're learning a lot, whether you think you are or not. Okay, Denise McIntyre. Okay. Oh, I've still got this headache, but it's not mine. Excuse me. When it's a stroke or an aneurysm, they give me a headache. Second. Okay, Denise. What do I need to learn? Would I be able to have a card? Appreciate it. Thank you for appreciating it. Okay, let's go with these here. Got to get a bigger basket, guys. Okay, these are the animal cards by Radley Valentine. This is the card. Oh, this is nice. It's so easy to convince us. This is, look at this. This is a bird in a cage. It says it all. All right? Now, the message is, it's so easy to convince yourself that you're trapped when you really aren't. You are lifting yourself to bigger heights, to greater heights. So there you are. Look at you. You're that little bird in the cage, you see? But there's the other ones up there. Now, what I'm feeling is you've been really overwhelmed lately with things going on in your life, not on the news, in your life. And you have needed just to be in that cage, to be away from up there. All right? And you are ready now to come out. To come out of that cage, girl. Get out. Oh, bigger basket. And I keep getting cards. Okay. Okay, hold on. Oh, goodness, now. It went down funny here. Okay, I just have to catch up. Okay, Lisa, card. Okay, just catching up, guys. Just talk amongst yourself, as Streisand says. Okay, Deb Westlake, may I have a card, please? A friend is in town tomorrow. I'm wondering if I'll hear from her. Sit down and thank her for calling. Put it out there. Okay, seriously, put it out there. I thank my guides for allowing. Never ask. Don't ever ask. Okay? Yeah. Make yourself available, Deb. The card. I'm going to give you an affirmation card. Just pull up and look. Oh, this one came up again. My challenges help me grow. There you go. And you've been through, you're growing. You've had some challenges. You're growing. Okay, up here. Brenda Lemaire, so sorry I'm late. And, oh, you're not well. Oh, that sucks. May I have a card? Okay. So you've just tuned in. So the affirmation is all is well, and so it is. Oh, well. I am not well. Okay. Okay, a card. Ow. Bigger basket. Okay, hold on down. Stuck. There was two of them there. Well, this is so interesting. Retreat. All right. I'm so sorry I'm late. I am not well. Okay. Please do not say, I get it, but please do not say you're not well, okay? I am, as Anne-Marie Evers taught me this, I am so much better than I was yesterday. Start saying that. Retreat. You've needed to take some time for yourself. And as much as we don't like to admit that, it happens. So take the time. Pamper yourself. I understand when you say you're not well. Understand that you're going to get better. Excuse me, Karen. What can I learn or what can I do? You need to take some time for yourself, Karen. You've got far too much going on around you. Let's see what this one is. Oh, Archangel Michael. Phew. You are experiencing spiritual upgrades. Move forward. Okay. Again, it's going to sound like a broken record. Take some time for yourself. You need some time for you and your partner. You've got far, far too much going on around you, and you're not finding that inner peace. Was that too strong? I think you know what I mean. Kathy from Walkerton, I finally caught you. Kathy, just to let you know that I am always on Wednesday nights, not tonight, not Thursdays. I did this because everybody was watching television last night. So, here we go. I'm on Wednesday nights, same time, same channel. Okay, Walkerton, Okay, I'm going to pull a card for you. These are the animal cards. Justice. Okay. You are getting you're making good decisions in the next while. You're getting, okay, here's your word. You have not been feeling you have not been feeling balanced lately within self, all right? You have not been feeling balanced, and now you are finding the balance, okay? Itchy nose, excuse me. Yes, balance. You're going to get it. Okay, Kathy Cooper. Love these names. Are you new here? Well, remember, I'm on Wednesdays. I know this is Thursday, but I'm on Wednesdays. Okay, Kathy Cooper. What do you need to know? Okay, what does Kathy Cooper need to know? Ow. These are the stone cards again. Alrighty, you are getting a brand new perspective on things. If you have been doing some soul searching, here's the card. It's beautiful. If you've been doing some soul searching, you're doing it. You're doing a lot of thinking, and you're getting it. That's what I'm hearing. You're getting it. I know that's just how they're saying it. You're getting it. Now, I don't know who in the heck Dorothy is, but I'm hearing Dorothy. So I don't know if I have to write it down. I don't know if there's a Dorothy or a Dot around you, Kathy. There's something going on. Wendy. I'd love a card, hoping to steer me in the right direction. Wendy, you are going in the right direction, but you've been doing 3, 2, 1. You've been in 3 steps forward and 2 back. All right? I'm hearing this so strong. It's just coming out really, really strong. You are going in the right direction, but an expression I use a lot is get out of your way. You know, sometimes we doubt, and quite often we doubt, actually. Okay. I'm going to pull a card, but I hope you got what I just said. You are not off track. You just think you are. Okay, hold on. Cleansing waters. There you go. Okay, cleansing waters. Denise Lynn's cards. Okay, purification activates vibrant life force. You're on track. Stop doubting. Don't doubt. And I know it's easy for me to sit here on the West Coast and say that to you. Okay, hold on. Kathleen Cat Martin, what do you need to know? Okay, just a second here. Give me a second. All right. Oh, all right. It's interesting because the rose quartz is the crystal I've chosen for tonight, and it's all about self-love. So you, Kathleen, are going into a relationship. Okay, you're going into a relationship where you're opening up. You're saying much more. First of all, you're opening up a relation. You're going into a relationship with yourself. Okay, and you were clearing away a lot of the dead wood. All right, where'd that come from? Anyway, you're clearing away a lot of the dead wood. And yes, you're getting on your feet. So you are beginning to do for yourself. Very, very important. And I know that comes out a lot, but it happens. People, this is what they're trying to tell us. Okay, Amanda Power. Okay, what do I need to learn? Okay, what does Amanda Power need to learn? Here's a card. You can see I don't look at them. The Magician, that came out in another deck. All right. There's always magic in the air, and the card, the animal that's on here is the unicorn. My great-granddaughter Laura Lee would love this card. All right, you can manifest everything you need to be successful. All right, so this is what, start working on it, girl. Begin now. That's my best thing to say to you. Begin now. Okay. Okay, hold on here, Amanda. Donna, hi, Donna. Oh, Lori, your shoulder is bothering you. Thank you. I got that earlier. I was feeling it. You're carrying a lot, Lori. Hello, Carole. Anything standing out for me? It's been quite the year. Yeah, I know what you're saying. By February, I just saw February. I saw February, and I saw around the 14th, which is February, the middle of the month. 14th is Valentine's Day, but that's not why I'm seeing it. All right, so you are going to be much more focused by February, and that's not that far away. We're heading into November. Okay, by February. Here's an affirmation card for you. Oh, all right. Just now, I put them all back in again, and this one came out again, so I have to honor it. My challenges help me grow. Remember that one. Write it down. My challenges help me grow. Lori. Okay. A good friend, you passed from a brain tumor. Okay, that was my head. Oh, thank him for being with you. I think I already did that one. Oh, Joanne Steele, Mary Kay. Gail Watts and Mary Kay. Gail Watts and Mary Kay. Gail Watts and Joanne Steele. Mary Kay people, they're great. They keep me doing well. All right, Joanne, card please. Don't make any moves, Joanne. If you're thinking of doing any moving, don't make any moves. All right, infinite abundance. What a perfect card. All right, abundance is coming into your life. Now, abundance does not have to be money. Things are opening up for you, okay? Things are definitely opening up for you. And, okay, Thanksgiving was just Christmas. Okay, by the new year, you're going to know what you're doing, which is good. Okay, just a second. I have to laugh. Thea. I have been saying this lady's name wrong. Thea. And we had a conversation. I haven't met her, but we had a conversation where she told me how to say her name. So it's Thea. I was saying Thea, which is pretty. So, Carole, what does Thea need to know? I like that. Thea has a very good sense of humor. Okay, I'm going to pull an affirmation card for you. My passions in life are meaningful and inspiring. My passions in life are meaningful and inspiring. Follow them. Thea, follow them. That was cute. Okay, Helen, you said, thank you, I'm giving him a chance. Yes, I know this is funny, but just sit on it for now, okay? Okay, remember the 4 agreements, there are 5 now. 4 agreements. Don't take anything personally is one of them. Don't make assumptions. Okay, just hang in, please. Karen. All right. The last week, we both saw 444 all the time. Yes, 444, you're surrounded by angels. Perfect. Okay, Deb, we've already done that. Alice, do we arrange ahead of time or do we just show up? Alice, I don't know what you mean. Okay, I don't know what you mean. If you're talking about having a reading, you text me at the numbers that I put on here. Go to my website. I don't know what you mean by that. Okay. And Alice, if you are one of the people that are on here tonight, Thursday, I'm always on Wednesdays. So maybe that's what you mean. Just show up next Wednesday. Robin. Yes, all is well. Actually, you just said you're late. Guess what, Robin? The affirmation is all is well, and so it is. There you go. Alice, 1111 means you're more in tune than you think you are. You're welcome, Christine. Angela, hi, how are you? I'm getting there. Angela Rose, would love any messages. I'm going to give you an affirmation card. And then, you know what, guys? I'm going to have to go. Okay. I overcome fears by following my dreams. So this came up for somebody else, and it's also meant for you. Okay. Let's go here. Karen, may I have a card for the next few weeks? I'm going to give you an affirmation card. I want you to write it down, Karen. Oh, you got a whole... Ooh, this is a really good one. I am cared. Okay, I am loved. Wow, that's nice. Remember, I just, well, all is well and so it is, and I am. Okay, so I am. Continue to say I am. I am cared for. I am loved. Yes, and you are. Corey. Corey says, I don't understand, but it may come to me. Give it some time, okay? And also remember, everybody, that when I do this, as you can see, there's a lot of people. This is just a Reader's Digest version of what happens when I do real readings. So, Corey, I don't remember what I said to you because I don't. Like, how can I? Give it some time. Lisa, about the car. He's in waiting to see if his car can be repaired. Ooh. If you see something different, it doesn't sound good. Okay, that makes sense. Annette. Let's do an affirmation card for Annette. Anything that stands in the... Oh, this is a good one. Anything that stands in the way of me being my best self is dissolving. And that's what's happening right now. You know, that book I'm going to talk about next week, Energy Strands, we are really beginning to see what we don't need in our life. So there you go. Anything that stands in the way of me being my best self is dissolving. It's working. Oh, hi, Tim Black. How are you? I know you're doing great. Okay, let's pull a card for Tim Black. Okay. Oh, Jade. This came up before. All right. The recovery is you are doing well. Whatever you're doing, you're recovering. And that doesn't mean health. You're recovering. You're getting... I just saw a visual there where you're just pulling up your socks and you're getting things going. I hope that makes sense to you, because that's what you're doing. And don't analyze too much, Tim. Don't analyze. So Brian says, sweet. Oh, Alice, you're a Libra. Nancy Gray. Okay. I'm going to do this for Nancy, and then I'm going to have to go. Okay? Cards. Okay, that one just came up, so I'm going to use another one. I didn't shuffle them well enough. Okay. Okay. Nancy Gray. This is I have the power to create change. Trust in yourself. Definitely trust in yourself. And I feel that perhaps you haven't been. That's normal. Thanks, Carole. I'll get the book. Okay, thank you. Thank you, Henrietta. Thank you. Okay. Hi there, Heidi. Okay, Alice, I've already done it. Clark. Let's do this, and then I gotta go. I gotta go. There. My challenges help me grow. Clark, you've been going through some challenges. Many people have been. But you are growing from it. Some people aren't, okay? Some people are just pulling the blankets over their head. No, you're not. You're getting right out there and getting things going. Okay. Lacey, I will answer this. Your mom died before any of her grandchildren were born. Does she know about them? Yes, she does. Yes, she does. I truly, and I say that personally, okay? Not because I'm a psychic medium, okay? I say that. They know, okay? Yes. Just trust. Holly, you get migraines. Thank you for sharing that with me, Holly, because I was feeling it. All right. Lisa, your nan passed away from an aneurysm. You've been struggling with migraines all day. There you go. So you see, that's, oh, everybody just went flying there. So you see, that's why I do not do the things, why I don't go right into the medium messages, because what I'm saying to one person could be for somebody else. So the affirmation, all is well and so it is. The crystal is rose quartz. We're in Scorpio time, and all I'm going to say to you is get down to business, okay? Anything that you are wanting to do, do it, okay? Follow your dreams. Learn, okay? Learn from what's going on. And again, this is the I Can Do It calendar. I'm going to be talking about this. Look into the hayhouse.com because it's it's gift giving time. All right, and if you can save anything, it's good. Now, my YouTube channel, I thank you in advance for going to it. Just take a moment when you get off here tonight, okay? Thank you. I'm really pushing you guys because I want this. This is working. The YouTube channel, just go and subscribe. It's not going to cost you a penny, okay? Because I am planning on doing all 3 things, okay? Yeah. It's going to be fun, but I'm going to do it. All right. What else have I got here? Okay, Mercury in retrograde, November 25th. We're going to be talking about that next week. Share my page and also in the YouTube page. Okay. Oh, yes. Lori saying her shoulder's bothering her. Okay, I think that's coming up again. Okay, I think that's about it, guys. I thank you for being patient and not with me not being on last night, but I gotta do what you asked me. I don't gotta. I choose to do what you asked me to do. So, take care. Take time for yourself. Stay away from the 11 o'clock news. Just don't take anything that's going on. Don't take it personally, okay? And just think how you yourself can just do one little thing to help somebody else, and that's what it's all about. All right, so I'll see you next Wednesday. Next Wednesday, okay? Same time, same channel. Okay, thank you for being with me tonight. For the people that are just new, I trust that you're going to be joining again. Okay, now I'm seeing some things come up here. Okay, those are from before. Okay, what else was I going to tell you? I can't think of what else I was going to tell you. Go to my website. Follow down on the homepage because I just added something there. I'm doing more on my website. Whole lot of different things. Whole lot of different things are going on. Get down to business, guys. Take care of yourself. Just help yourself. You're worth it. Okay, take care.